Hey guys, the big topic of today that everyone is asking me about on YouTube, on Instagram, and everywhere is, will AI take over game development? Because the internet is full of videos about how AI is taking over everything and how everybody is going to be losing their jobs, right? You see videos of ChatGPT being used to code games, make concept art, and also create actual game design documents. Now, this stuff is really, really scary, but what exactly is the truth? If you choose to become a game designer or artist or programmer, are you going to be replaced by AI and be out of a job? In this video, you're going to get an honest, no BS answer. And not only are you going to know how to avoid being replaced by AI in game dev, I'm going to tell you how you can actually use it to your advantage. So make sure you watch this till the end. Let's go. Okay, so before I tell you whether AI is going to replace game devs, you need to try and understand how game dev works. Now, game development is fundamentally a process of iteration. What exactly is iteration? Iteration means that you're going to actually conceptualize something, you're going to come up with an idea for a game or whatever, you're going to build it, and then you're actually going to check it. You're going to test it. And what is that testing? That means this is going to be played by people, is going to be played by potential players or you, and you're going to figure out if this makes you feel a certain way. Because remember, game is about feelings. And after you've checked that game, and then you're going to actually change that and actually build the game. This is how fundamentally games are built. Something simple is made, like a prototype or a sketch or a concept art or a concept document, and this is then built upon, and that's how a video game is built. Think of it as a basement for your house, which is just a simple hole in the ground that you create a simple structure with bricks, and then on top of that you build a complex structure, which is your house with rooms and bathrooms and living rooms, etc. Right? The basement does not need to be complex, but it can take a lot of time to build. Right? Now, similarly for games, AI can and will be able to do very, very simple tasks which you can consider to be the bricks of that house. Like, it can write the code for a character controller, it can make a simple art concept that a concept artist can then take and then build upon, or it can make like a really, really concept doc. You say, make me a concept document for a game. AI can actually build that. Right now, this concept document can actually be used to actually build upon and create a full game design document by a game designer. You have to remember that game development is a very, very complex and technical mix of every single creative discipline, such as art, design, programming, storytelling, psychology, music, data analytics. Everything has to come together, and actually, that's how a game is made. It is not possible, in at least in our lifetimes, for AI to create a complete complex game project, because the problem is that making all these separate things by itself may be possible for AI, but actually integrating all these things together requires human contact at every single stage, because we are going to be playing the game. AI doesn't know if we are going to be liking the game. Humans need to actually play test the game and figure out what needs to be written, what code needs to be written, what mechanics need to be added. And that is something which AI is not going to be able to do. So don't worry about AI, at least for now. Right now, fundamentally, remember, guys, that AI is bringing a revolution. A revolution is definitely coming, and almost all jobs in all fields are going to be affected, particularly software development too. It's not like you're going to leave, not do game development, you're going to go somewhere else, and that place is not going to be affected. Every single field is going to be affected. However, because of the unpredictability of game development and the complexity of the tasks within game development, AI is not going to be able to actually build a complete complex game. Sure, they may be able to build a simple runner, or a simple kind of like a stick shooter or something like that. But I mean, already the Play Store is absolutely packed with games like that. These games are not really going to succeed. To actually build good complex games, you're going to need humans. Right now, What is the conclusion? My conclusion is just carry on with your game dev career. If you want to join game development, just go ahead and follow your dreams. Do not worry about anything. In fact, you can actually build a much stronger game dev career if you know how to use AI for game development. Also, if you want to learn game development, if you want world-class game development mentorship from game industry professionals, check out Gameaudio Maker, which is India's one and only central government certified program for game design, game art, and programming. Right, in the next video, I'm going to be teaching you about how you can further your game development career by actually using AI to your advantage. So let me know what you think about this, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's go.